Okay, it's been quite a while since I did one of these. Some of you may remember that that used to be the box opening table at the old house, but now it holds the TV, so we're just going to do them right here. Got 2 boxes in the mail today, 2 big boxes. Yeah, Shadow seems to be pretty interested. Let's start with this one. Yeah, they packed this pretty good. Hey, that's one way to do it. What do we got here? Invoice. There we go. Let's pull that bad boy out of there. Okay, let me go check the camera and see if you guys can see this. What do we got here? Yeah, you can see that pretty good. What is that? That is a 1/6 scale Schwimmwagen. Picked this up off of eBay. Let's see if this bad boy will open. Some serious tape on this one. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try and RC this. This is 1/6 scale. This is my first attempt at RC anything in this scale. Wow, this is a big sucker. There's definitely going to be lots of room in here. I'll tell you that for sure. Bag of accessories down there. So what do we got here? And there you go. 1/6 scale Schwimmwagen. Hey, I might even be able to use these tires. I thought for sure I'd have to get new ones, but I might be able to use these. They're kind of a pliable rubber. This is the 21st century. It's got the shovel, it's got the oar. Now they advertise this as being waterproof and that it will float. Obviously the seats are incorrect, and you know, I'm sure there's a lot more wrong with it than just that. But yeah, I think there's probably plenty of room in here. I'll have to make some kind of door to get in there. We'll see though, but man, that's a big one. All right, we're gonna see if we can't make that RC. And the other box, and this one was supposed to come tomorrow, but it obviously showed up a day early. Here we go, fellas. How's that? The M1A2 Abrams. Now I have parts on the way for this, and I'll do a box opening for those too. I ordered the good metal tracks with the rubber pads and the sprockets and idlers in metal, and the idlers have the rubber tires. I still need to get the road wheels. That's just a question of budget. But this is the one that comes from the eBay seller known as Tools Empire. And this is, I'm trying to remember who it was that posted those for us. One of the fellas did. He posted the link. Now here's the new Li-ion battery, or Li-ion. Eric tells me that you can pop this case open and there's a tiny little battery in there. This is basically the same size as a NIM, so I would assume it'll use one of those too. And there are a lot of accessories with this. There's 2 complete accessory packs. I've also been told that I can use a LiPo charger for this because it has a balance plug. But it also comes with this wall charger. And, okay, the wall charger charges only off the balance plug. And there's those cheap BBs that we won't be using. And there you go, fellas. The M1A2 Abrams. I know a lot of you guys have already got these. This one is the entirely plastic version. Like I said, I got the tracks and sprockets and idlers on the way for it. Now, I've also ordered a Challenger. And I'm told that the tracks for the Abrams will also fit the Challenger. So I'm thinking, whichever tank I want to show off. Oh, there we go. I already got a broken track. Terrific. Looks like it just came apart at the... I hope there's some spare links in here. So anyway, I do have new tracks for it, but they say that the tracks will also fit the Challenger, so whichever one I want to look really good, I can put the nice metal tracks on and keep the plastic tracks on the other one. I'll have to take it to the bench and do something about that broken track there. I think the pin is just working loose. I'll figure it out. But anyway, there you go, fellas. This comes with the new 2.4 G transmitter. It's got volume and smoke on the transmitter. Now the volume's only got 1 button, so I'm not sure how that'll work. I'll have to play with it a little bit. I don't know if it like goes all the way up and then drops to 0 and then starts to go up again or what, but we'll get it figured out and I'll do another video then. Okay, that spare track, or the track thing, was just a pin. I replaced it with one of the replacement pins and everything is now fine. I threw a regular NIM battery in it, and now this is not the latest electronics for these because it still has only elevation on the bottom of the stick. You still have to rotate all the way through, up and down. But other than that, it's pretty much a standard hang-long tank. The volume is just as I thought. It gets louder until a certain point, and then it drops back to... Turn this up. Turn the smoke up. Seems to have 5 settings for the volume. We got this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settings for the volume. Then it goes back to low. Can't turn it all the way down. You have to cycle through to get back to a lower sound. And as I said, the Canon, when you pull the stick back, it cycles through. Goes all the way up, and comes all the way down. So I'm not sure which tanks are coming with the newest electronics, but it is not the $109 Abrams. That's what I paid for this, $109 for free shipping. It is proportional for turret rotation, though, which is something new for me on the stock electronics. You can slow it right down. I'm not sure if the gun is... I don't think the gun is proportional. It's just either on or off. And it's got that nasty track recoil. But on the whole, pretty good little tank. I'll do some work to it, get it in shape. I'm probably going to paint it NATO green. It's got the tail lights. Still got to put all the accessories and stuff on it. But there she is. That's not bad for $109 delivered, man. An M1 Abrams like that. It's got a lot that needs to be done to it, but I'll have a lot of fun with it. And I'm really glad I bought it. Now I just can't wait for the Challenger to get here. See you next time.